Hello, 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 guys. I'm SmellyMctroll, and first off, I just want to say, let's go ahead and prepare your ears for assault and battery, because that's what's going to be happening here for the next 15 or so minutes. Let's get started. Yeah, so this is the DOS version of the arcade game. So this was the last original version of the game to be released in 1991, and you want to take most of what you know about the arcade game and just toss it out the window. Also, this is the only music in the game, so we're gonna play something a little bit more pleasant over it. Also, you can't select the turtle there, you actually have to wait for the countdown. So, this is a one-button game. Also, I might have to start over here. For some reason, the second player is on screen. I don't think that's gonna matter, though. We'll just keep it, then. So, most of the fighting is gonna be done from the bottom right-hand corner, like this. And I do it from the bottom of the screen, just to really get lined up with the enemies and everything. So the hit detection in this game is actually horrible. And this is one way you can actually guarantee that you pretty much guarantee that you're gonna hit it. Alright. Oh, there's a Rodney, so he'd like to poke his head out. There's a couple more that are gonna be coming out too. Okay, so oddities about this version. There's no animation when you die. You have to manually transition some stages, just like this. Okay, I thought the game crashed for a second. Yeah, so you actually have to walk into that door. You take damage on almost every screen, and these guys are actually terrible. And you know what? It's actually great having the second player on screen. Okay, so here comes Rocksteady. He doesn't take quite as many hits as he does in the other versions. In fact, he's actually gone right now. Okay, so there's just a fire button, or an attack button. So you hold it down to do a regular attack. What I'm doing most of the time is my special attack. So you hold your attack button and you press down, and your special attack comes out, which I believe only does 1 damage in this game. But you still get those airborne frames. And you really want to spam it here, because these guys, those boomerangs will actually erase your life bar. Yeah, that's something serious. Okay, so jump kicks. Jump kicks you actually have to press up. You know, hold down your attack button, you have to press up. And you have to press forward and attack again. So, pretty annoying. Also, that skateboard lady on this version can actually hurt you. And as you'll notice, there's actually no pizza on this stage at all. So you really just have to play it safe. You only get 3 continues to get through this madness. Okay, there we go. And just like the arcade game, I do think it actually is spawning more enemies on screen because I have the second player. Let's see if I can get this Bebop strat. Okay, he's doing the same thing. Okay, so we want to line him up right here, because Bebop can actually charge randomly all over the place, and sometimes he will charge once, get to the other side of the screen, and then he will shoot, which will, again, erase your life bar rather quickly. So we want to get him in the corner. We just want to spam special. And we stay right in that range where his melee attack won't hit us, and he won't get up and charge. So he's down. Let's go ahead and drop him to the sewer. Let's insert our second floppy disk. And then jump up onto the dry part here. You definitely do not want to deal with those missiles in this version. It's really hard to even, like, jump over them. And yeah, they do a lot of damage, just like everything else. Also, another oddity, your regular jump actually has a hitbox in this game. And it's actually pretty useful. I don't know where Raphael's going, but he's actually doing a lot of good. Okay. Yeah, so you'll have like these enemies, these foot soldiers with the kind of the special weapons there. Let's get Raphael back up on land. Alright, there we go. And yeah, so those foot soldiers, like the spear guys, which you'll see in the next level, the gun guys, they all try to avoid you, so jumping up and down is really the best strat. Also, the pizza actually gives you an extra life. It restores your life bar and gives you an extra life. So, it's doubly good. I think we're just about at Baxter after this sledgehammer guy. And the thing about the Mousers that you didn't really see. Let's go ahead and line up and kill him. A few swings and he goes down. So the Mousers will actually push you in this version. They can push you into the spikes, and they can deal damage as they're pushing you. So you can actually lose a, lose an entire life bar. Yeah, so I guess that's not surprising considering everything else. It does so much damage. Okay, and here's spear guys. These spear guys will often spawn like really inconvenient spots. So you'll advance the screen all the way to the right, and then they'll spawn on the left, and immediately throw stuff at you. Okay. And again, just like the arcade version, this version does not have the central park and the dojo levels that were added to the NES version. Okay. Yeah, and everything that's designed to help you on the stage really doesn't. Like those barrels in the background, these cones, all this stuff. Okay, I don't want to advance this too far. If I advance this screen any more than it is right now, Bebop and Rocksteady will actually spawn while I'm fighting those foot soldiers, and will kind of mess up the strat that I have for him. So, kind of just chill out right here. Okay, Bebop is, he's charging, so he's out of it. Hopefully I can get him right about here. Oh jeez, what happened to Raphael? Oh, Raphael's not gonna do it. Alright, okay, he's charging again. I get close enough? Okay. I think I got him this time. Nope. Okay, so he's just gonna do that. It's a good thing he's giving me only one charge now. You can do like a strat there that's kind of similar to how you can double kill him in the arcade. But yeah, Bebop is super random, so sometimes he'll come out and he'll just charge right over and just throw the whole thing out of whack. Alright, so not much difference between these stages that are coming up and the arcade, except that these are kind of super short. And this one does have the two parts, but minus the second part of the highway. Thankfully we don't have to deal with any of those helicopters. Yeah, no, it's like, it's brand new strats on the fly, which is, it's excellent. Was not expecting that. But we're just rolling with it. We're just gonna do it. Okay, Rodney's. Rodney's kind of suck. So, they will oftentimes stay off-screen and just, stay off-screen for a long time, and just halt your progress. Oh, I got one. Nice. It's great. It's like you can survive so much better with the two characters. It's like you have a better hitbox on everything. Oh my god, this is so good. Okay, so the last screen here, and then we'll do our manual transition again to the factory stage. Yeah, so no helicopters. It's almost over, guys, I promise. Okay, so this screen kind of looks similar. We need to get these mousers. Again, they can push you and then damage you at the same time. And this is probably the most annoying stage in the game, because you have these gun guys right here, and then we get to the next screen and we have a bunch of spear guys right here, and these lasers. Oops. Got hit by the dang barrel. Oh, okay. Oh my god. It's so much better having two characters on screen. So yeah, we get gun guys and spear guys here, and that screen usually doesn't go that fast. Oh my god, I'm telling you, it's so much better. Oh, this guy. Alright, so this scene is pretty interesting. Yeah, I didn't even think that you could load so many sprites onto the screen in a DOS game. But we just have to get rid of the foot soldiers here. We don't really have to worry about these guys. And then we get to Granitor. And Granitor is kind of a pain. So if I was just with the one character, his melee attack would actually be hitting me. But yeah, you can kind of line up right here, and his flame attack won't hit you. Okay, so final stage. Really short. Yeah, it loads like quite a bit. Not as much as the Manhattan missions though. Oh my god. Okay. For the record, oh, can you even destroy these? I thought I destroyed those guns. I was gonna say I've never actually destroyed those before. And then the laser trap is like directly behind him. Jump, 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 jump. Okay. And bro kill Rodney's. Get rid of him. Okay. Okay, that's about it for this. And then we just go right down here. We have like one scene and then we're right into Trag. Okay. I thought they decided not to spawn this time. There they are. Okay, so you get this pizza and like Trag's already on screen. So... and he gets a lot of iframes. Okay. Let's try this. So, this takes a little while. Yeah, it may not be lined up correctly. This seems to work well. Okay, so this seems to be the only boss fight that doesn't work very well with the two characters. Yeah, I can't get a good lineup on him, but this is the normal strat I would use with one player. Yeah, the elevator is super easy. It just goes down and then you're done. I wonder, okay, there he goes. And then we manually transition into Krang. Okay. I guess we're not gonna see Krang. I don't even know what happened just now. Wow, that's interesting. So it just went straight to the ending for some reason. I don't know if that's a regular co-op thing. I would assume that it's not. Sure, I guess that's time then? So confused. But normally you would go through that door, and you would fight Krang. And that's actually the best part. I'm missing the best part. Yeah, that was really interesting. So normally you would go through that door, you would fight Krang. Krang isn't very hard and he doesn't take too many hits. And he would explode into 3 mini shredders, and then we would fight the 3 mini shredders. And you get the same ending as you do in the arcade game. And yeah, except you have some yellow text. Yeah, so I guess it's like a credit warp now, with like glitched graphics. And yeah, you can flip back into disc 1, but I'm not really sure why anyone would want to do that. Yeah, and I guess that's that. I guess that's Ninja Turtles Arcade DOS. So we learned some things today. Hmm. Okay. Yeah, I guess we're gonna get into the next one then.